Hello and welcome to Northside Speaks. I'm your host, Lori Salazar. Today we're talking about Northside's kindergarten and pre-kindergarten programs. Here to tell us more about it is the instructional specialist for both of these programs, Pat Mesquiti. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Lori. Thank you for having me.
Well, it is an exciting time right now with all the registration going on for the kinder and pre-K.
That's correct. It's not only exciting, but it's very busy as well at our schools right now. Kindergarten Roundup, which is our pre-registration for kindergarten for the coming school year, started April 6th. And then next month, beginning May 4th, we will have registration for our pre-kindergarten students at the home schools.
Okay, so this is where the parents actually need to go by and register? What are a couple of things they have to take with them?
Child's birth certificate, the original copy, proof of residence, and that's really just for kindergarten because they don't have as many requirements as they do for pre-K. And pre-K is a little bit more. It's a state-funded program, and so there are certain requirements. So parents have to bring birth certificate, shot records, and then proof of how the child would qualify for pre-K, and we have all that on our website. There's some detailed information on there.
Okay, you know, Northside has been dubbed the destination school district, and it certainly is for a pre-K program. Tell us why.
Well, we have the best staff. The teachers and the instructional assistants who work with our 4-year-olds really work hard and do a great job in just teaching little 4-year-olds what they need to learn.
No, but it's not just the fun, and they do have fun, but it's not just they're counting 1 to 10, learning ABCs. It is so much more than that. It's really setting the groundwork for them to continue loving to learn. Tell me about that.
That's correct. Our teachers of pre-K and kindergarten have it, I think, a little harder than other grade levels because a lot of our students haven't been to school before, so they have to learn the culture of school, which are procedures and routines, but also at the same time, teachers have to teach all the academics that they're required to teach these children throughout the school year. And it's all, like you say, they're having fun, and that's when you know that it's one of the best classrooms where the children are enjoying what they're learning, teachers are happy, children are happy, and there's just a lot going on in the classrooms.
You know, one thing I also want to boast about here at Northside, there is a tremendous amount of professional development and training that continues. And this is especially important when you're getting them at that first level at 4.
Absolutely. Our teachers, we try to arm them with the best strategies that are appropriate for the age level that they teach, but it's also, like you say, hitting the content, but in a way that's appropriate for young children to learn through exploration, through activities, and just a lot of hands-on kinds of things go on in the classroom.
Okay, so I understand already at pre-K, they're learning how to write their name. Are they learning a little bit of reading, or are they just prepping for that?
It's mostly pre-reading skills. They're learning first with any young child, it's developing the oral language first. So once they have a good vocabulary, teachers are teaching that, as well as being able to recognize the letters in their name, pointing out letters in the environment, and then learning the sounds to go along with those letters. And it becomes a little bit more refined when they move into kindergarten.
Okay, and speaking of kindergarten, I understand clearly they're learning how to read, and that is an exciting time, and writing and forming sentences. But I was in awe when I visited a few of the classrooms. They're learning science and math.
Absolutely. They have to teach all the core areas in kindergarten, and also other special classes. But yes, they're learning how to read. They're exploring writing and you know, writing through their drawings, writing through their scribbles, and then the science and social studies concepts and skills that are important that they need to learn. And we start building the foundation at pre-K and kindergarten.
So I understand with the science, they're experimenting already with plants and soil and planting things.
Absolutely. They're learning about life cycles. They're learning about physical earth science as well in kindergarten.
Okay, Pat. So I need to ask you briefly, what are some of the things that you're most proud of with Northside Pre-K and K?
I think really our staff. It just goes back to them. You have great teachers, you're going to have great instruction, and children are going to be good learners, and they're going to, you know, develop that foundation they need to move on their academic career.
So we need to hurry up and remind the parents, you need to get in there and enroll
that's right.
them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what do parents need to do to enroll their children?
They can call our office, our extension. Our number is 397-8780 if they're at a loss as to what school is in their neighborhood. If they know where their neighborhood school is located, they can just go there, inquire about registration, and the school secretaries will give them all the information they need as far as documentation that needs to be presented.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. One last question. Pre-K, is there pre-K at every elementary school?
No, we don't. We have clustered the children because some schools don't have enough students to warrant a classroom there. So, but the children are bused, you know, at the district's expense to the school that's closest to their home.
Thank you so much, Pat, for informing us, and for parents out there, check with your local schools or call them and check their websites and find out more if there's a pre-K program there, what school they will be attending, and also to register your kindergarten students. Well, thanks for watching another edition of Northside Speaks. We'll see you next time.